Okay guys, I am back to show you how to make my quick Chinese fried rice recipe. Now, remember for the month of January, we're doing adventurous eats because we're supposed to be trying something new. And this dish might not sound super adventurous to you, but I've met very few people in my part of the world who make fried rice at home. And that's a shame to me, considering how incredibly easy it is to make for home cooks. This recipe is full of flavor. It comes together so easily that it can be on the table any night of the week with minimal effort, and it requires no culinary degree. I started by chopping my green onions, and I separated the greens and the whites. Then to a cast iron skillet, I just added some avocado oil, some garlic powder. Then I added the whites of the green onions, and I added some frozen corn, frozen peas, and carrots. And I let that cook until we got it thawed out a little bit. Next, I'm gonna add my leftover cooked rice. And in this case, I like to use brown rice, but you can use any type of rice you want. Then I added some soy sauce and a little bit of black pepper. And I'm going to cook and let that rice warm back through. Now, this part is optional. Sometimes I like to get a little bit of color on my rice, but you need to be careful that you don't overcook your rice and dry it out. We still want it to be tender and fluffy and have some moisture. And I added a touch of ginger, ground ginger, a while ago to the rice. Now I'm going to make a well in the middle, which is just pushing all that rice to the edge. And I poured in some toasted sesame oil, and I'm going to scramble 2 eggs right in the middle. Those eggs are going to absorb all the flavor of that delicious sesame oil, and we're just going to let them cook in the center until they become large, fluffy egg curds. So let me give you a couple of the many benefits of making your own fried rice at home. Number one, you're going to save some money. Rice is an inexpensive ingredient and it's very filling. So if you're on a budget and looking for a dish to satisfy your whole family, this recipe is for you. It's also easily customizable with different types of rice, sauces, and even vegetables, and it comes together in under 15 minutes. I finished the dish with a drizzle of sriracha and some more sesame oil, and then the green onions. As always, the recipe can be found on my blog. The link is in the description. You have to make it, guys. You have to.